everyone, this is Tianjin Tan Store. Since my debut at the Guangzhou Auto Show last year, BYD Xia has aroused everyone's enthusiasm, and I have made various speculations about the price. That was on January 8th. After the official release, BYD has complete counterfeiting functions and can enjoy air-conditioned refrigerator hotels at a lower price in comparison. Now we come to the 4S store together. After removing the flower cloth, let's take a closer look at the new experience this rookie model can bring us. The price range is between 249,800 and 309,800 yen. In addition to the conventional warranty rights and installment discount, the discount is a purchase subsidy of 6,000 yuan. Of course, if you use a BYD brand car dealership or MPV model, you can get an additional discount of 2,000 yuan. If you don't have a car to purchase, the price-performance ratio can also be seen within 2 years of the first owner. Free charging pile installation service.
Judging from the appearance, BYD's design is among MP, it is a prominent LED headlight group featuring a layered grille and a simple turn signal design. The line is 10 points, gone with the wind, meaning the combination of the grille and headlights is 10 points harmonious. From one perspective, BYD's waistline ranks 9th compared to Fujitori's and fares better. All series feature 18-inch rims. The two versions with a 180-kilometer range will upgrade to higher quality silent tires. Despite being an MPV model with a length of 51453.045, its driving controls fall short of Fujitori V9. However, it boasts a unique length of 3.2 meters, extending over 5.2 meters. It is better for friends who use it as a family car. For novices who are starting to use it for the first time, drivers can also find a sense of space in this car faster. When it comes to the taillights, it is still the style of Dynasty King. The basic capacity of the trunk is 470. Among the self-owned brand MTV, BYD's blueprint with higher price, and the Dreamer is more than 100 liters larger. Here, let's talk about the expansion form of his third-row electric folding function, which is very user-friendly. After folding down the back, you can turn it over again, which can give everyone a very flat trunk expansion space, and you can enjoy this function except for the entry-level version. In addition, the flowers in the backup phase are not limited to this in the top version. Equipped with a guessable playback, it affects current new energy sources. It is really getting more and more voluminous at the functional level. Simply feeding and discharging can no longer meet the needs of car innovation. There are always new functions in this way. The design style of BYD King is still relatively strong when open to the interior of the car, but compared with other car dealers in Dynasty, BYD Xia lacks a lot of metal panels and piano-fry devices. As for the overall style of the car, I personally feel more warm. The cup holder in the front row can lower the water monument here, and then it is also very elegant when it is raised. The advantage of this function is that when we lower the water cup, there will be a more comfortable space for the subframe. Alas, except for the top one, the other three configurations are all imitation leather, but the entry-level version does not have any seat function. The four-top version comes with ventilation as standard and can travel 180 kilometers. The seats in the front two rows feature standard heating and ventilation, though they lack massage functionality. Considering the price, this is attractive. Configuration-wise, it's artful, but not perfect. Perhaps in future generations of facelifted models, we will be able to see the seats. Upgrades in chair configuration. The car system is BYD's own D-Link branch.
Speech recognition with 4 tones, 15.6 inches rotatable large.
There are still a lot of applications in the Screen App store.
Hello, little brother. Turn on the music, turn on the air conditioner.
Okay. The air conditioner has been turned on, and the temperature is 18 degrees. It is responsible for the temperature of 22 rows, and the temperature is 27 degrees.
As you can see, the response speed of voice test is still very excellent. As the heavy center of MPV car, that is a feeling of 23 rows. Friends who want to sit in zero gravity in the second row should consider the two versions of 180-kilometer driving. The 100-kilometer leading seats have no function, and they have to manually adjust the 100-kilometer transcendence, which only has ventilation, heating, and electric adjustment. The 15.6-inch top flat on the top of the head can only be retreated. Now let's adjust the second row of seats to a more suitable position to take a look at the space of the third row. So my body, hey, we found that the legroom is still very good, and in addition to the entry-level version, it is also equipped with electric adjustment. The permeability of the inclined window is also very good, which won't give people a closed feeling. Since it is a family car, the installation of child safety seats is also very important. The 2 seats in the front row can be equipped with child seats, and the third row also has a safety seat interface. For family cars, this configuration can be said to be very sufficient. Finally, let me talk to you about its power.
The distinction between the 1.5T engine and the front-mounted single-motor Cloud P chassis boasting a total of 272 horsepower is seen in the two battery versions, one large and one small. The 100-kilometer pure telecommunications aviation version uses a 20.39-degree blade battery, and the 180-kilometer version has been upgraded to 36.6 degree. Now, other plug-in medium and large MTV navigation on the market have great range, and there are not a few dealers with higher mileage than BYD. The closest to Xia Pure Electric is the Shanghai V9 100 kilometers and 200 kilometer versions, but in terms of other configurations in the compartment, it still has a lot of room for improvement compared with BYD Xia. In fact, let's take a look at the current auto market. There is no car in this price range that can be similar to BYD's. Its competing products are more oil MPVs with the same price, such as. In terms of functions, BYD Xia will have a certain impact on friends who share these two cars. If you want to choose, I recommend choosing the 100-kilometer override. Your entry-level version is 10,000 yuan higher, but the seat industry is heated and ventilated, as well as the refrigerator with electric adjustment of 2 rows of small tables and 220 sockets in the trunk, etc. A series of upgrades can be said to be very tempting. If you want zero-gravity seats and large batteries, then add another 26,000 yen to see the transcendence of the 180-kilometer flight and experience Xinqi's AR projection door opening method. As for the top car, I don't think there is any need to increase the price. What will its sales be? This is Tianjin Tandian. I'll see you next time.